Hey, so we're going to be going over this 2022 Tundra. Our customer had the previous generation Tundra. We installed that hitch light. You might have seen that video. And this is a custom hitch pod that we made over here. It's a Lightwerkz SSC1 pod with a backlight. And the red is the backlight. We've got that tapped into the running lights. So we actually tapped into this reverse and running light. That's the license plate light, along with the reverse light. And once we put the vehicle in reverse in a moment, which we'll show you, it will change to white and it'll give us nice reverse light. But when you unlock the vehicle on this new Tundra, the taillights, these are I believe the premium LED taillights. When you unlock it, they have a cool startup feature. Haven't seen this before. It looks really awesome in person. So just wanted to show that off. All right, we're gonna show you the reverse light right now. So the factory reverse lights are these little inserts right over here. There's a light behind it. It's also a license plate light or a running light, but they're not super bright. And the pod allows us to attain much better backup lighting performance. So that's a really neat thing. We don't actually produce this. This was a custom one-off job. We're waiting, hopefully, on Lightwerkz to come out with a production version, but in the meantime, we're just teasing you with this setup. All right, we've got the factory fog lights on. We're moving to the front of the vehicle. Parking lights do need to be on. They look pretty bright in this video, but they're really quite just a diffused glow. I mean, it's a parking light after all, so totally suitable. It's not the actual daytime running light. The fog lights are in these cutouts under the grille, and not only are they aimed extremely low, you'll see that in relation to where the headlights land, they're pretty dim. So definitely can't wait to see some upgrades come from Lightwerkz, hopefully soon. I don't know what the industry has coming for the headlight assemblies, but hopefully Morimoto's got something coming out because I'd love to see these upgraded. We're gonna turn on the low beams for you. So when the low beams come on these assemblies, the LED premium headlights, you're gonna see 3 projectors turn on. And when the high beam turns on, the inner lower projector comes on by itself. The other 3 projectors do not actually do anything for high beam. So a little bit of extra light above the cutoff, but it's not actually brighter, it's just more light. We measured it earlier. And as far as the low beam cutoff, we're actually seeing a lot of blue in the cutoff, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty colorful. The output's really consistent. Overall, really, really good setup. I'm gonna do a quick measurement of the lux here for future videos and future purposes. Let's see. But we're hitting about 470 lux in the hotspot, about 500. So let's call it about 500. I mean, our projector conversions, which is not gonna be possible on this type of headlight assembly, hit about 1,000. So this is a really solid setup. You can actually see the multiple cutoffs here. And you can see how colorful that is. It's got a ton of color. So overall, lighting is really solid for OEM, but we'd like to see some upgraded options. So we've got the LED turn signals on. These are the sequential turn signals. Again, they're standard on the premium LED headlights. Definitely nice and bright. The parking light is that diffused glow right behind, which we can turn on right now. Gives you a cool look. And again, the fog lights are right down here. Looks like a triple lens type of thing, but I'd love to see Lightwerkz SS6 behind here. Look really good. Anyway, that's our thoughts on this setup. Just a quick overview. We're definitely going to be looking to add on a few things on this particular vehicle once the mods come out. So stay tuned. If you have any questions, email us. It's info@lightwerkz.net. Check out the website. We'd love to hear from you. But in the meantime, stay tuned.